Hey, Doug and Brian back with you. One of the things that everybody seems like in Utah that they want is a duplex. Some kind of rental property, some kind of thing. Well, this particular one we're going to talk about today, it's been on the market for 2 months. Can you believe that? 2 months on the market?
That's crazy.
It really is.
Because duplex, triplex, fourplexes, those would be snatched up in a day or two. Up until a few months ago, yeah.
So this is a duplex. Is built in 1985. You've got one of the units is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. The other unit is a 3-bedroom, 1-bath. Both of them are 1,080 square feet. And with the duplexes, one of the nice things is the duplexes are supposed to come with the paperwork showing how much it rents for. And with this one, the paperwork's there, and they have the 3-bedroom, 1-bath unit is renting for $1,575. The other is just over $1,700. So the rents on it are $3,200. 32, just over $3,200.
Not bad.
So, so this particular unit is running $520,000. So not a bad price, and it is in, where was this one at? Back to the glasses, the old guy glasses. This one's in Springville.
Yeah.
Springville.
That's a nice market. That's a really good market.
It's a hot market right now.
Yeah, you don't see a lot of duplexes. I think they have them, but not a lot come up for sale in Springville.
Yeah.
Duplexes.
As you go through it,
it's really nice.
It looks nice. It's got you get to the kitchen. The kitchen, that goes back to the 70s. We were talking about a little bit earlier. I think.
Nothing wrong with that, Doug. Are those blue countertops? Because that's awesome.
Baby blue.
Oh yes.
Or was that robin egg? Robin egg.
Robin egg was
the color.
Yeah.
Yeah. All we need is a little burnt orange carpet and we'd be avocado appliances.
It's coming back in style.
Everything does.
Yeah.
Everything does.
I like the baby blue. I'm not gonna lie.
I keep telling my wife everything comes back in style, so I'm gonna start parting my hair down the middle again.
Huh? Why not? Let's go.
Nothing to part.
The thing of it is, what a lot of people don't realize is when you can buy appliances now like toaster and toaster ovens that are blue or red or whatever. Mm-hmm. Just get a baby blue appliances. They'll blend in.
There you go.
Maybe it'll make it look like they're invisible. Who knows?
But apparently these guys really love blue.
Yeah, I don't give up my day job. I'm not a real designer, per se. That's not bad.
No, really isn't. Really isn't a bad thing. It really, it's kind of a nice look to it.
Not bad.
So, all right. So now the big question is at $520,000. The first thing that we need to look at is the equity in your current home. Because in your current home, I would be willing to bet that you've probably got a pretty good chunk of money there that you could tap into to buy this and have it as a rental property.
Right.
So,
right.
Brian, where are we at number-wise?
So on investment properties, that means that you're not going to live in it. You're just going to own it as an investment and rent it out, which is the way it's being used right now. The down payments are about 25% on a duplex.
Okay.
So there are a couple different ways you can do this. One is just a regular conventional mortgage, a Fannie Mae, plain Jane conventional loan. That's going to get you'll need about $140,000 for your down payment and all that, your 25%. And then you've got a payment of about $2,850-ish, about $2,800 a month.
So $2,850 with the baby blue countertops that we've got in here now.
Correct.
We're at just under $3,300. So $450 a month is the profit, the money that you get.
Yeah, that's actually not a bad return. That's not bad.
Not bad. Not fantastic.
Yeah, that's not great. It's okay. It's all right. Another option is to go with a commercial loan. We do those too. Commercial loans can be done on any property. It can be on a regular home. This is what we call a residential. This is a residential house.
Okay.
It's not a business. It's I'm sure it's zoned just regular residential, but we can do commercial loans on those. And the advantage of a commercial loan is the interest rates are very similar to what conventional investment loan rates are. They're pretty close. They're a little bit different in the terms, but they're pretty close. But the big thing about those is on commercials, we're not as concerned about borrower qualifying with income. So we could say, for example, let's say you have if you wanted to go conventional on the conventional loan route, you'd have to have a certain amount of income to show to qualify, just like if you're buying a house.
Okay.
On a commercial, you need to look good. I mean, you have to have good credit and things like that. But we're gonna be more concerned about the cash flow of the property itself. That's what we're concerned about. And Doug mentioned the rents are about $3,200 a month, and your payment is about $2,900 a month. That's a good, what they call a debt service coverage ratio. That means that the rent. So if I'm the bank and I go, hey, here's your commercial loan.
Debt service coverage ratio.
So that means your monthly payment is here, your rent is
That's
here.
a mouthful.
I know. I can't believe I got it right. So if your payment is $2,800,
right,
and your rent is $3,300, as a lender, I'm happy. So if I lend you money to buy this place, and you say, I'm out of here, I'm going to Indonesia to go surfing.
Sweet.
That's a thing. I heard that's a thing.
Really?
I guess. They have oceans,
How come
right?
we weren't invited?
I don't know. I'm not a good surfer.
Oh.
But if you go to Indonesia and you're
Sharks.
out of here and you stop making your payments and I have to take the property back in foreclosure, then I'm confident as the lender, as the bank, I can keep making the payment, from the rent. That's what commercial guys care about. And we do all that. We do all the commercial too. So there you go. Not a bad one.
Not a bad one. And like I said, it's a duplex that everybody wants a duplex.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to be able to have some kind of rental income that way. And it's in a nice little part of town.
Yeah. And why are duplexes so much better in rentals? Why is that?
Well, in rentals, I mean, you do see a lot of people that buy them and live in half of it.
Yeah.
And rent the other half out. And it's something like this, if you're doing that, I mean, that would really shrink your mortgage that you would be paying on the one side.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, but it's just a great way to have some extra income coming in.
Yeah.
I mean, you bring $400 in, I mean, that's almost $5,000 a year. That's,
In fact, you know what?
What? Uh-oh.
Let's say, okay, so
The
Doug,
glasses are out.
the glasses are out, and Doug just decided that he's going to live in it.
So the glasses is kind of like Brian's Superman cape. That means
right.
that means the brain is on. He's calculating.
I wouldn't get carried away.
Okay,
Let's see
I won't get carried away.
That's right. Okay. Believe it or not, you could. Oh, this is good. This is good. No, it's good. It's good. That's good. Okay, we could actually do this owner occupied. So you mentioned that if you want to live in one of the units,
Right.
and rent out the other,
Right.
So if you could even buy it, not 25%, not 20% down, but actually as little as 3.5% down. So we can use FHA financing, which is a very small down payment.
So we just went from 145,000 to 16,000.
You need about 18, yeah.
18?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so let's assume we got the seller to pay for the closing costs, right?
Okay.
That means your payment on that thing would be about $3,500 a month.
Okay, so you got 3,500
minus
if you're living in the 2-bedroom side of things, so the bigger side, that means you've got 1,600 in rent on the other side. So
you're at $1,900 a month.
$1,900 a month. Again, with an average rental around here, you're $2,400 to $2,600.
Yeah.
I mean, that all works.
That's not a bad idea.
That's a pretty good idea.
It's a great idea.
We got some pretty good ideas.
We got some idea. We'll stumble upon one every once in a while, but we can do that. And the FHA, they have what's called a loan limit per county. That's going up 100,000 next year, in January.
Nice.
Yeah, welcome to America.
Yeah.
So it'll be over 600,000 in a year, in about a month. So, but anyway, even this would even work right now that way, and that's not a bad way to go. So have a $1,900 payment and an investment at the same time. Remember, you're going to be paying the mortgage down every month for both sides because it's just one big loan, right? So you're going to be paying it down. So you live in that thing for a year or 2 or 3 or 4 or whatever, and then move on, rent it out, and move on.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's a great way to do it. And I think that's what everybody really looks for around here is something like that. So
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
yep.
I like it.
All right. Well, let's get it done.
Very good.